Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about how to create a new record type in Salesforce for a object. So I'll be creating the new record type for the lead object for today's demo. I can create the new record type by I have already in a Salesforce record in the lead record I am in. So I can just click on this gear icon and just click on this edit object. So from the edit object, I can find these record types, and we can define different record types for creating leads. So let me tell about the record type. So record type basically allows you to define different business processes, page layouts, and pick list value for a single object. For in this case, lead. For example, lead record types are typically could be based on the lead sources, like based on the lead sources, industry, qualification stage, ensuring sales teams see only the most relevant fields and follow correct processes. So we can create different record types for the lead to identify like from which source the lead got originated, and we can define different business processes for each record type. So like for example, with respect to the lead source I am talking about, like already there is a record type web leads. So for as the name suggests, so web leads are like from the leads are getting generated from our websites, from our websites in the contact us links from the user just contact us, click on the contact us in the websites, and they fill up different informations, required information like customer name, email address, their purpose for the questionnaires they just put, and the lead got generated from the from our websites. So those type of leads could be defined as web leads. Then there could be different types of lead partner leads. Partner leads are referred from the partner organization or the company that we have already part of the client business. Those kind of leads we can define. Like we can the page layout for this lead could include fields from the referring partner or a required different set of lead qualification process. We can just define different lead processes for each record types that I'll be discussing. So before that, let me just create a new record type first so that I can just show how to create a record type for a object in Salesforce. So I'll be just creating on this click on this new button. So and I can just select existing record types. I can just select master or the existing web leads as well. So as of now, I am just selecting this master one. So if we just select this web leads, so all the configurations like pick list values available for those for this record type will be same as for the following record type that we are just going to be created. So in here it mentioned already like enter a name and description for the new record type. The new record type will include all the pick list value from the existing record type selected below. After saving the new record type, you will able to customize the pick list values. So let me just provide the name like partner leads, partner lead, and the lead process that we could define. So I'm just currently I'm let me just use the standard lead process. I'll just create a separate video like how we can just create a new lead process for this lead record. And just for your information, we can just access the lead processes from the quick find. We can just search for the lead processes, and for opportunity there are like sales processes, and since the lead processes are the part of marketing, that is why we can see these lead processes in the marketing section. And in the lead process we can just define different lead statuses as well, that uh, that basically builds the lead status path that we can see in the lead record. So this is the lead status path. So kindly the page getting loaded. Let me just refresh the page. And we can see that this is the lead process. So lead process contains like select a value from the available values list. We can we can add different statuses as well. We can include new statuses that could be available in this lead in this available section. So it takes that lead status as a data source, and we can just select, or we can just create new lead processes as per our need, and we can attach the newly created lead process into the newly created record type based on our requirement. So as of now, I am just using this lead process, existing lead process, as the lead process is the required field for creating a record type. And let me just provide the description like leads referred by a partner company or organization. And we just need to select this active checkbox, and we can just make it available to the system admin. As of now, I'm just selecting this system admin user. For this system admin user, this record type will be available, and let me just click on next, and we can just select any page layout. By default, I'm just keeping it by default, and we just need to select a page layout. Let me just select this one, lead layout. So our record type is got created, and we can see our record type partner lead is got created, and it's available in the list of the record types of the lead object. And let me just create a new lead, and on clicking on this new button, we should, or let me just refresh this page. And now we can see that on clicking on this new button, we are asked like which type of leads we want to create. Since there was already a record type like web leads was there, that is why it's showing it like web leads. And my new record type is also showing like partner lead. I can just select this partner lead and just create the new lead. Let me just create new test. So on clicking on save, the lead should got created, and the lead got created, and we can see that the record type is the partner lead. And now we can, what we can just do, like on clicking on this new button, we can see that this web leads is selected by default, but we want to make this partner lead as a default record type, right? That we can just do from the profiles. I can just search for profiles. I'll do it for the system admin for the time being. Let me search with S, and in the system admin, we can just search for the, let me just change the view user management settings. Let me just make it enhanced profile interface needs to be turned on to make the look and feel better for the profile pages. And under the object settings, we can just search for the object respective object lead. And in here we can just edit and we can see that lead record types and page assignments. So from this configuration we can just make this our newly created record type as a default record type. So in the partner lead we can see that uh, in here in this section we can see that the default record type is currently web leads. We can just make this partner lead as a default record type. So this is how we can just simply make a record type to our default record type from the profiles in the object settings, and we can just click on save. And if I just refresh the page and on clicking on the new, it's not refreshed properly. Let me just refresh. And on clicking on this new, we can see that this partner lead is taking as the by default read record type, default record type. So this is how we can just simply create a new record type for a object in Salesforce, and we can just make that record type as a default record type. So I'll be adding more tutorials on Salesforce and Omni Studio topics. So please stay tuned. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe this video. Thanks for watching.